And that is the major storyline as we continue our coverage.
Tommy. Hey, Coach. What's the plan?
I'm gonna have to bench you for the rest of the half. Take off your helmet. Have a seat.
Wait, what? What do you mean? You're pulling me from the game? Coach, I've given everything to this team.
I'm doing what's best for you and for the team. Please, sit down.
Coach, I don't know what he said, but I'm fine to play. Look, I've got scouts here watching me tonight. You can't bench me.
No, you can't play. For me, please, sit down. Hey, we'll talk about this later. Promise?
What'd you say, man? I had to.
I know you're worried. All right, but I need you to focus. You got 52 other guys out there counting on you now.
I mean, 52 guys? No sweat, Coach. Do it.
Good, because we're gonna need you to ball out. That's not asking too much, of course.
You know, I got this.
Was it the play calling?
I've had 2 whole weeks to digest everything. I'll be fine. What can go wrong?
Great. Well, with your raw athleticism, you got this.
Hope you're right.
Whoa, you forgetting something? The helmet. The piece de renaissance, the most important part. Come on, you got this.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. I got this.
Yeah? Yeah, you got this.
He so doesn't got this.
And welcome back. Kevin Connors with you on one of the most special games on the schedule each season, Homecoming Weekend. This live stream is brought to you by EA Sports. And he's brought down at the 24-yard line. So I'm not sure what to make of this, but Tommy Matthews was just benched for a backup who joined the team only a couple of weeks ago. And get this, his teammates nicknamed him QB2 because they thought he'd never see the field, but here he is. Baptism by fire, they'll throw it here. Now he completes his first throw, and meanwhile, there's Coach Fetu breathing a huge sigh of relief on the sideline. Makes you wonder, what was he expecting out of this guy? Just short of a first down. Here's 2nd and inches. Back to throw. Here's QB2. And he's taken down after a nice run. So Coach Fetu feeling blessed to have a running back like Sammy Hawk that can take the pressure off QB2. On first down, back to pass. On the ground, it's Hawk. And he doesn't waste any time picking up the first. He opens that series with an excellent run. Well, I've got a moment. I gotta give a quick shout out to my man Reggie Brown with the school newspaper here. He took the time to show me around campus earlier today. This kid's got a real future as a reporter. I'm telling you, he did a great piece on QB2 not long ago. Still in search of their first touchdown. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's QB2 to start the series. And it's incomplete. Meadows makes the play. As a quick side note, what an honor it's been to team up with EA Sports to bring you some of the best high school football action in America. The players will be competing for Heisman trophies, national championships, and even Super Bowl titles in the years to come. Some of them are on this field today. Hawks lined up behind QB2.
I got you.
On 3rd down, he'll drop back. The Bulldogs will run it. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. QB2 caps off his first drive with a score. Cue the band. Now to kick the PAT. And it's good. So they trim the lead by 1 more point. The score now 13-7. So an unexpected drive by an unknown backup we call QB2 leads the way to this kick. After giving up the touchdown, the Bearcats are back to receive. And with that being a touchback, they'll move the ball out to the 25. The Bearcats take over on offense. And there's Carpenter making some final preparations as we await the snap. Looking to pass on first down. Caught by Stocker. They bring him down. The completion good for 3, bringing up second down. Carpenter settles into the shotgun look. Back to pass on second down. Spots irons. Now he's brought down. The completion gets them 7. Here comes third down. From the gun, inside handoff. Now he's dropped after getting past the marker. Well, what a scene here today, and I'd be remiss if I didn't remind you that our next live stream will be from the state championship game later this season. Most believe the Brush Hogs are the team best positioned to raise that trophy. My opinion, pigs will fly before the Brush Hogs win it all, but what do I know? After a minimal pickup, it's 2nd and 9.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back.
From the gun, here's Carpenter. It's incomplete, broken up by Douglas. Boy, they've shown no fear on third down all game long. A great conversion rate. Can they do it again here? Delivers on the screen. And he's out of bounds at midfield. A gain of 7 on the play. So it'll be 4th and 2. The Bearcats lined up, ready to punt it away. And here's the kick. QB2 came off the bench to lead his team to a touchdown the last time out. Here's a chance now to prove it wasn't a fluke. Let's one go deep for Patton. He comes down with it. 20 to go. Touchdown. And this game is tied at 13. Can you believe it? Timeout called by the Bulldogs. That leaves them with 2 now. And more high school football in a moment. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And they'll take a narrow lead, just 1 point between the teams. The score now, 14-13. Following the touchdown, the Bulldogs are ready to kick it away. And that'll wind up a touchback, so by rule, they'll start from the 25. On that Bearcats sideline, head coach Raymond Summers doing his best to keep his kids motivated. And they've watched a 13-0 lead disintegrate with a snap. Here we go again, another catch. A pickup of 5 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 5. Lined up in the shotgun.
Rip left, rip left.
Second down, running it. And they say no gain on the play there. It'll be third down. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Carpenter. Before they can run a play, we've come to the end of the third quarter. More high school football on the way after a short break. We return to a critical third down as we start up the fourth quarter.
Hey, man, watch the boot.
Out of the gun, they'll throw. Fires the ball, and it's complete. And that won't be enough to move the sticks. Fourth down coming up. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he sends it away. Washington fields it. Drives through the defense. And he's brought down after finding a way to pick up 10 yards on the return. The Bulldogs send out their offense. And there's Coach Fettu calling out some instructions for QB2 from the sideline. Back to pass on first down. Lets it fly for Patton. He makes the catch. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Another 1st and 10, and even more of a threat to score now.
Man, I got you.
In the red zone, looking to throw. That's caught at the 7. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Just 2 plays needed to find the end zone. Now they'll kick the PAT. And the kick is good. The lead now, 21-13. After giving up the touchdown, the Bearcats are back to receive. Fielded in the end zone. And really not much there as he's tackled just beyond the 20-yard line. Well, I gotta say, all the Bearcats fans that showed up for this game, they're not nearly as loud now as they were earlier when they were enjoying a shutout. Under pressure and sacked. With a country mile in front of them, it's 2nd and long. Now they'll throw from the gun. And he makes the catch. Taken down as he makes the grab. 6 yards is the pickup as that'll lead to 3rd down.
Let him know.
Out of the gun, it's Carpenter. Quick decision completes the throw. A pickup of 2 on the play. Now looking at 4th and long. And the kick is away. Here's Washington. And he's stopped on a solid but not spectacular return. So the Bulldogs are lined up now. And let's be honest, the playbook should take advantage of the way QB2 is reading the D and making great decisions. They start the drive with Hawk. Cuts right, finds a crease, and he's taken down inside the 30. A 33-yard gain, and what a time for that play! Halfway through the fourth quarter, it's 1st and 10. Here's QB2 to start the series. He's in trouble, and down he goes. Following the setback, It's 2nd and long.
Cut, cut, cut.
Looking to throw. Here's QB2. Over the middle, it's complete. And a quick move there, but the defense able to make the stop. Less than 2 minutes remaining in this final quarter. Here's 3rd and long. Gathers the snap. He's got it past the marker. 1st down, Bulldogs. Timeout called by the Bearcats. No choice but to stop the clock as we take a quick timeout of our own. 1st and 10 with control of this game, but you can see the coaches yelling for their kids to stay focused. They'll run it with Hawk, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And that should seal the deal. Myers is on now for the PAT. And he knocks it through. The advantage now, 28-13. Following the touchdown, the Bulldogs are ready to kick it away. Caught in the end zone. Geez, all that effort and not much to show for it. They'll start this drive just beyond the 20. Opening play of this drive for the Bearcats. And they'll have to balance their playbook against the remaining clock as they move downfield. Carpenter takes the snap, and he makes the grab. Now he's taken down. It's 2 yards on the completion there. That'll bring up 2nd down. Deep throw for Justice. Oh, but he can't come down with it. He was jostling for position, but it winds up incomplete. As we approach the final minute, it's 3rd and 8.
Record.
From the gun, it's Carpenter. Oh, a tremendous catch by Stocker. A 28-yard gain and a big-time play. So they've got the first, but the clock's still ticking. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Carpenter gets everyone to the line. He's back to pass. It's complete to Justice. Now the Bearcats call timeout. They're down to just 1 now as we step aside for just a moment.
Strong left.
Out of the gun on 3rd.
Get ready.
Down the middle of the field, it's complete. And he's stopped at the 21-yard line. Now the Bulldogs call timeout. That's their 2nd one thus far. Back in a moment.
What we got?
Shotgun snap. Here's Carpenter. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes 2nd down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. Drops back to throw it again. Oh, it's a fumble! The defense is ready on 3rd and a mile. Timeout called by the Bearcats. Likely the last one of this game as we pick back up with the action.
Bring it.
Back to pass on 3rd and very long. He airs this one out, but they can't make the connection. Had no choice but to go for it, but their prayer goes unanswered. And that will do it. A comeback to remember. So as our EA Sports live stream comes to an end, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
Now, just with one eye, with both of my eyes, all right? Keep doing good work, and I'll be in... Hey, Grant Simmons, recruiting analyst over at recruitstowatch.com. Heck of a game out there tonight, son. Hey, you ever think about your future in football? Where you might want to commit to?
Not really. I'm just kind of having fun out there.
Yeah, I see you out there having fun. Well, look here, when you're ready, give me a call, all right? Would love to add you to our site. My man.
The man of the hour. You're the hottest scoop this year. Got a few moments for an exclusive?
Sorry, maybe some other time, Reg. I got a lot to prep for the playoffs.
Tell you what, if you give me the exclusive, I'll put together your senior highlight reel for recruiting next year.
Oh, you really do that?
Heck yeah. Man, I got a lot of tricks to get a lot of eyes on your tape, too. Yeah, I do that for all the guys that are pretty nice to me, which is the kicker and now you.
So, I need as much help as I can get with recruiting. All right, let's get started.
Wow, great, okay. Let me think. Oh, regarding your last game, what would you say is your biggest strength?
Biggest strength?
Just think of one of them, any.
Well, I felt like I was able to get away from the rush and then buy enough time to make plays.
All right, well, if you're not gonna play me, I quit.
Well, Reg, I guess there's your exclusive.
Need a word from my office.
Welcome to our EA Sports live stream from downtown Montgomery, the home of the Alabama High School Football State Championship and the host of tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Bulldogs. Joining you on this beautiful evening, I'm Kevin Connors. Anticipation is over. A year's worth of blood, sweat, and tears has come down to this. Game time in the state championship. This is fielded deep in the end zone. And this will be a touchback as he drops to one knee. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now. And you know, with a state championship on the line, every drive can seem like it's the most critical. They're going to bring him to the ground after just a short pickup. Well, for the Brush Hogs, this game marks a return to the state championships. It's a chance for redemption after losing a blowout just 1 year ago in this very same stadium. The history they bring to this matchup adds a whole new dimension to this showdown. And that's nearly picked off, but the drive stays alive. Following a missed opportunity for the defense, it's third down. Shotgun snap, here's Dixon. Not able to throw it away, gives up the sack. So earlier today, while speaking with Brush Hogs coach George Thompson, I asked if their loss in the title game last year came up at all in their preparations this week. And you know what he said? He said they took the game film and they buried it. He insisted they've put it behind them and that they are ready to raise the trophy. And not much to it on that return as he's unable to find a seam. QB2 and his brigade of playmakers take the field for the first time in this title game. The drive begins on the ground with Hawk, and he's He's across the 50 to the 47. As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media, it can be a recipe for drama. And Clay Rainey stirred up some controversy this week when he predicted a championship win for his Brush Hogs. You can imagine how well that went over with QB2 and his squad. Spoiler alert, not well. All right, so following the short gain, here's 3rd and 1. QB2 looks downfield, and the play call there successful as they get it across for the first. Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what Clay Rainey posted, and it was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening. Yes, very bold, and you know what? He was pretty quick to delete it, too. And he's down at the 20-yard line. A 22-yard gain, and that's a first down and then some. Lined up in the backfield, there's Sammy Hawk. Inside the red zone, it's QB2. Finds Patton on the slant. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Davion Patton, the first score of this title game. Myers now to add the extra point. And that'll make our score 7-0. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. And this will be caught deep in the end zone. Really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. Halfway through the opening quarter, it's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. And he's brought down after a nice gain on the play. So the comments keep coming in now on my channel, and yes, I did see Sammy Hawk's reaction to the Clay Rainey party invite. For those who haven't, here's what Hawk said. You can delete the post, but screenshots live forever. So there you have it. Everyone from playmakers to politicians, take heed. The new era of bulletin board material is here. They come out 5 wide, 3 to the right. On first down, he'll drop back. Spots Rosas, completes the throw. Tackled as he pulls in the ball. 5 yards on the catch there as they prepare for 2nd down. Scans the field. There's the first catch by Poole. And a big hit there as he's knocked to the ground. Here we go! Here we go! Tyrus Poole. Arguably the fastest player on the field here today, maybe even the fastest in the state. He started returning kicks for the Brush Hogs when he broke his school's record for the 40-yard dash. He ran it in just over 4.4 seconds. Yeah, lightning fast. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Once more on 2nd down, here's Dixon. Dixon goes down for the sack. He couldn't elude the defense on that. Great pursuit. We talked about Tyrus Poole earlier. A lot of schools were on this kid hoping he'd actually go the track route. But he's fallen in love with football, and of course there's the appeal of the NFL too, but I just think he loves the game, loves the coaching, and his mind is made up. Now he tucks the ball, looking to run. And he's inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. A pickup of 9 on the play, and that makes it 4th and 3. The Brush Hogs lined up, ready to punt it away, and he gives it the boot. And Washington will not get a chance to return this one as the ball heads out of bounds. first play of the drive for the Bulldogs. And all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. Right side of the field, it's complete. And this will be spotted at the 32-yard line. Time's run out on this first quarter of action. When we return, the quest for a state championship continues. Stay tuned. So we'll pick back up with the action here in the second quarter as we await the snap on first down. Deep throw for Patton. And now a flag comes out as that falls incomplete. Here's the call from down on the field.
No.
So the verdict's been delivered. And no surprises here as they accept the penalty. On first down, back to pass. Going long distance for Patton. It's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Davion Patton. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns. Talk about efficiency. Now to tack on another point. And they extend their lead. 14 points separate these teams. Following the touchdown, the Bulldogs are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, and it'll be a touchback as he elects to take a knee. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. Oh, what a hit. I think he knocked him back to homeroom. When you look around this stadium, clearly a state championship of this caliber will draw thousands upon thousands of fans, and there's more than a few NFL players among them. Before the game, I saw guys like Patrick Peterson and the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, signing a bunch of autographs. After a solid pickup on that previous play, it's 1st and 10. Rainey gets the handoff, and they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. I spoke of the NFL players in attendance here today. Earl Thomas and Jarvis Landry happen to be watching from the sidelines tonight. And get this, Adrian Peterson showed up with Coach Fetch. Down goes Dixon. Tried to use his feet, but could not avoid the takedown. Well, they're hoping to avoid a 3rd straight punt to start the game as they get ready for 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Dixon. And they're unable to make the connection, so here comes 4th down. Gavin Dixon, the field general of this Brush Hogs team, and someone who comes from a family with deep ties to Nebraska football. His dad, Clyde, played running back for the Huskers, as did his older brother, Tommy. Mom, Olivia, was a star on the Huskers track team, so I'm not so sure Gavin has ever even considered going anywhere else. Opening play of this drive for the Bulldogs. And as they get underway, complacency can be the silent killer. This drive will be key. Flag thrown, and it looked like someone was a bit too eager at the line of scrimmage. So there's the decision, and they'll accept the penalty as we return to the game. So the Bulldogs will take control of the football. They snap the ball, airing it out for Patton. He makes the grab. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. From the back of the eye, Hawk scans the field. Looking to pass on 1st down. Hawk with the carry. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. puts the defense in the spotlight now on this 1st and goal. Now from the red zone, it's QB2. It's caught at the 2. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Davion Patton. And his celebration begins. He is feeling it. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. Still ahead by a wide margin. They're lined up for the return. Caught in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as he drops to one knee for the touchback. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. And we'll see if they've come up with anything to prevent this drive from ending with yet another punt. Grabs the snap. They'll start the drive here with Rainey. And he's finally stopped at the 40. Wow, a big gain on that play. A 35-yard gain, and that's what the fans came to see. Draw play, here's Rainey, and they bring him down after a short pickup. I mentioned earlier Gavin's ties to Nebraska football. Look, he's obviously been asked about it since I think the 8th grade, and to his credit, he's never been shy about saying, yeah, I mean, if given the opportunity, who wouldn't want to be a Husker? So it's not a done deal till he signs that letter of intent, but there's a very good chance we'll see this young man in Lincoln someday. 3rd down from the gun. On the slant, gets it to Rosas, and he's taken down at the 30. They'll try for 3 from long distance. Dre nails it. And they're finally on the scoreboard. The tally now, 21-3. After giving up the field goal, the Bulldogs are back to receive. It's taken at the 1. And his decision to bring it out proves fruitful as he puts together a great return. Bulldogs send out their offense. And, you know, here's my plan if I'm Coach Fetu. Put the ball in the hands of QB2 and let him work his magic on this drive. He pulls it in. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Here's QB2 on 1st and 10. Down he goes. He didn't stand a chance against that blitz. Now Coach Fetu calls timeout. They're down to just 1 now. And with halftime on the horizon. Needing to make up some ground, it's 2nd and long. Looking to pass. Oh, but he can't connect. Would have been 6 if not for the great defensive play. Following the incompletion on 2nd, here's 3rd and long. Back to pass. And that'll be incomplete after a timely play to force a 4th down. Outside of the classroom, a different kind of test for this kicker. Myers drills it. And they just continue to light up the scoreboard. Our score now, Well, the students are rising to their feet as we await this onside kick. They had the good hands unit. The ball's loose. And they'll have it at the 43-yard line. So after one half of championship action, it's the Bulldogs in control. And when we return, the second half of this championship showdown. We can only hope the rascals who pulled off that halftime prank are brought to justice. Either way, it's time to get back to the game. Here comes the second half. And we won't see a return here as he kneels for the touchback. Opening play of this drive for the Bulldogs. And let's keep an eye out, but they may get more conservative as they nurture that sizable lead. Delivers the ball, and it's complete. They bring him down. The completion, good for 3, bringing up second down. Hawk gets his first carry of the second half. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. I've got to take a break from the game here for a moment. I think the pranksters I mentioned earlier are still on the loose. Over in the Brush Hogs fan section, they're holding up signs they found underneath their seats with the letters that spell, well, let's just say there's a reason we aren't pointing our cameras at them. Right. And he's taken down at the 35-yard line. A 33-yard gain and a first down and much, much more. Boy, and with the crowd still buzzing, it's 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. He's going deep for Patton. Ooh, that's almost a catch. And now a few people, wondering where the penalty flag is, myself included, I might point out. Again, he drops back. He'll go deep for the end zone. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at 3rd down. Following a couple of incomplete passes, it's 3rd and 10. Drops back again. He'll take a shot at the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And that's the kind of play we've come to expect. Now the try to add one more. It's up and it's good. So the scoreboard reads 31-3. Everyone's lined up, ready for the kick. Fielded in the end zone. Yeah, I think the special teams coach's head might have exploded if he took that one out. Right choice on the touchback. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. And with this kind of deficit, Gavin Dixon and his playmakers will need to come up with something big on this drive. They give it to Rainey, and a big collision there. Wow. You know, another thing about Nebraska football, we got a couple of former Cornhuskers in the house here today. Levante David and Rex Burkhead are here to take in this championship game. Tip of the cap to my pal Reggie for the heads up on that. They go back to Rainey. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. A gain of 2 on the play, and that makes it 3rd and 5. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Looking to pass on 3rd down. Holds onto the ball as he takes a shot on that play. While I've got a moment here, I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me earlier. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB2 since he joined the team, and I got to tell you, that little Sparky has really earned my respect. Might be after my job one day. And it's a positive return, but he never quite found any daylight along the way. So the Bulldogs are lined up now. And there's QB2 making some final preparations as we await the snap. Looking deep for Patton. Oh, buddy, jostling for position, but it winds up incomplete. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Drops back, and he'll throw it again. Going deep now for Patton. And that's incomplete. Gulliver, the one to keep it away. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Brush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach Fetu in a football game back in college. Now, it wasn't for a championship, but Coach Fetu's Trojans won that non-conference showdown. Amazing how we've come full circle here today. Hawks lined up in the backfield. Back to pass on first down. They give it to Hawk. And he doesn't waste any time picking up the first. He opens that series with an excellent run. While doing some prep for this game, I got a recommendation to check out recruitstowatch.com. And let me tell you, QB2 is well represented with some jaw-dropping highlights. And you got to remember, until earlier this season, he hadn't played a down of football since Pop Warner. Think about that kind of meteoric rise. On second down, he'll drop back. And the ball pops free as the defender timed that hit perfectly. Looking to convert once again. Here's third and long. Surveys the field. Throws left, it's complete. And he's taken down at the 13-yard line. 16 yards gained. Good for another first down. One running back look with 3 tight ends on the field. They go back to the ground this time with Hawk. And he's beyond the 5 to the 4-yard line. A gain of 9 on the play, so it'll be 2nd and 1. QB2 takes the snap. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Davion Patton. And his mom, she's going crazy right now. Her son's having an incredible game. Myers is on now for the PAT. Gets it to go. The score now, 38-3. Still leading by a comfortable margin. Here comes the kick. From a yard or 2 inside the goal line, he's got it. And he's not able to do much with it, just a decent return. Triple zeros on the clock as we reach the end of the 3rd quarter. And after a quick break, we'll return with the final act of this state championship. So we resume action here in the 4th quarter. A first down play coming up. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. Now he tucks it. And he picks up a meaty chunk of yards before he's taken down. A 23-yard gain, and that's a first down and then some. Dixon takes the snap. Oh no, he coughs it up. Scooped up by the D. He finds a lane, he's on the move. 10, and it's all the way back for a touchdown. now it's time for the extra point. And he puts it through. The tally now, 45-3. Following that thrilling fumble return, the Bulldogs are ready to kick it away. This will be caught deep in the end zone, and he'll take a knee for the touchback. Wanting nothing more than a score, it's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, here's Dixon, and that'll be incomplete. Ellington with the breakup. One last thing on recruits to watch. You can go to the archive and watch videos they have on players that are now in the NFL. I highly recommend you. It's a fumble. Now it's picked up going the other way. And it's all the way back for a touchdown.
Let's get it poppin'. Let's get it poppin'.
Now they're lined up for the extra point. And he knocks it through. Following that thrilling fumble return, the Bulldogs are ready to kick it away. Coming from deep in the end zone, and he'll kneel down for the touchback. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And to be honest, all hope seems lost, but these kids continue to show some heart. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be 2nd down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st.
I'm going back to you.
Still looking to throw. It's Dixon. He's on the move. But he doesn't get far. Just a yard on the play. After a minimal pickup, it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Dixon. Ooh, and that's almost intercepted. But the drive will continue. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he sends it flying. Washington fields it. Ooh, he puts his own spin on things. And he's all the way home. Touchdown! Ryan Washington. A stunning sequence on the return. Myers now to add the extra point. It's up and it's good. Return, the Bulldogs are ready to kick it away. This is fielded deep in the end zone, and this will be a touchback as he drops to one knee. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now, and there's Coach Thompson yelling some instructions for Gavin Dixon from the sideline. Gathers the snap. Kirkpatrick brings in his first catch. Now he's brought down. Give him 9 there on that completion. 2nd down on the way. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. On 2nd down, back to pass. Throws into the flat for Rainey. And he's out of bounds at the 34. Just short of the marker. It's third down. Looking to throw. Here's Dixon. Absolutely nowhere to go, and he eats that sack. The Brush Hogs lined up, ready to punt it away. And here's the kick. Here's Washington. And a flash of agility there before he's tackled. The return good for 10 yards. Opening play of this drive for the Bulldogs. And they've got a sizable advantage on the scoreboard. They start the drive with Hawk. Oh, it's a touchdown! Sammy Hawk, a show-stopping score from beyond midfield. Timeout called by Coach Fetu. They've got 2 remaining. Back after a quick break. Now for the point after. And he gets it to go. Giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. And this will be caught deep in the end zone. Really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. And the last thing they want is for this drive to end with yet another reason to bring on their punt team. Finds Kirkpatrick on the slant. And he's got the first down. Going through the motions now. It's 1st and 10. Here's Dixon. Throws into a double team, and it's intercepted. 10. And it's all the way home. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Now the kick for one more. And the point after attempt is good. Following that pick-6 touchdown, the Bulldogs are ready to kick it away. This will be caught deep in the end zone, and it'll be a touchback as he elects to take a knee. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive, and they're playing for pride at this point. Their deficit a considerable one. Oh, and it's incomplete. Attacked the secondary to start the series, but they couldn't make the connection. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Again, they'll pass it. And they drop him for a sack. With just a mile to go, here's 3rd and long.